I have made several videos on how to control Gomboro outbreak as a result of vaccination failure. I have also made videos on how to handle your vaccines and causes of vaccines failure. I'm going to use this video to show you and teach you, based on my findings on a farm which I visited, what could have caused the vaccine failure which gave rise to Gomboro outbreak. And mind you, all the information I'm going to share here are based on my findings from 4 areas. 1. Information from the farm manager. 2. Information from the farm attendant individually. 3. Information from the record book. And 4. Information based on my visitation to the farm. So this is a practical experience or practical teaching I'm going to talk about. So ensure to watch till the end. What's up, my people? Welcome to Life of a Farmer Loaf. You can also follow me on my Facebook page at Life of a Farmer Loaf for regular updates. I remain your anchor, Ishokri Ovokeronye. You can call me Ovorons. On this channel, we discuss farming in details, how to grow your farm, challenges faced by farmers and how to control them. So ensure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon so that you don't miss important upload like this one. Give this video a like, comment, and most importantly, share for others to benefit. Without wasting your time, let's dive into the main cocoa. You see, this disease called infectious bursal disease is one disease you should always try by all means to prevent, most especially beginners in poultry farming. If you experience it at your first stage of brooding, I bet you there is 70 to 80% chances of it reoccurring in every brooding you are doing on the farm. I'm saying this based on practical experience, not once, not twice, not thrice. And currently, I'm battling with a case of Gomboro outbreak, which prompted me to make this video. I hope you learn from it and watch till the end. So I got a call about a farm that has been going through a lot, and the first thing I noticed on the farm was their strict biosecurity measures, which I gave them an excellent mark. But when I went through the history of the birds, I discovered that it was as a result of management practice during the brooding process, and this also involved the process of vaccination. It is very possible that the disease is not from outside source but was from within. I really want you guys to understand this point. Biosecurity was okay, but the disease was introduced to the birds during the process of vaccination and other management practices, and this results in vaccine failure. I will list the factors that could cause this vaccine failure on this farm based on my interaction with the farm attendant and also based on what I saw on their vaccination or medication program. Mind you, I'm not criticizing or saying their method is not good, so don't get me wrong. It could be that that method or approach has been working for the farm manager per se. Honestly, I'm going to talk about this Gomboro disease for a while because it pains me a lot to see farmers losing their investment to diseases that could be prevented. Firstly, one of the possible causes of this vaccine failure could be where he got his vaccines from. So, where he got his vaccines from matters a lot. It could be that the vaccines have expired. Yes, I have been to a farm whereby they brought expired vaccine for me to use to vaccinate their birds. I was quick to first check the expiry date before opening the vaccine. That is a topic for another day. Secondly, their mode of application. It's possible that there are spills of vaccine on the floor which they don't care to clean out. And you know, these are live organisms and also disease-causing organisms. So, if this happens, instead of you giving them vaccine to prevent the disease, you are then giving them the disease. What do you expect? It's going to be a disaster when it strikes. So in this process, the birds can get the Gomboro disease from the process of administration of the vaccine. Mind you, all these points I'm pointing out are based on my rapport or conversation with the farm manager and the farm attendant individually, not as a group. The third likely cause of this vaccine failure on this farm is stress. This is any form of stress. Stressing your birds or chicks before, during, or after vaccination could render the vaccine useless. Based on what I gathered from them and based on what I saw, the likely cause of this vaccine failure could also be heat stress, which I will explain. When I got to the farm, it was already some minutes past 1 p.m. and it was kind of partially hot outside, though it was during the rainy season, and at this time, around 4 weeks plus, the chicks were still being given heat like they were in their first week. This is wrong. That same heat intensity was also given on, during, and after vaccination. Mind you, this will cause vaccine failure automatically due to the heat stress. Like I said earlier, all these points I'm saying are based on 4 areas. 1, the farm manager. 2, the farm attendant. 3, the farm record book. And 4, my personal observation on the farm. So at 4 weeks, these chicks were still being given heat like they were in week 1 with no opening at all. The entire brooder house is still sealed as at when I got to the poultry house. Another possible cause of this vaccine failure, and this is the 4th point, is time or date intervals of administration. I have had people mixing 2 different vaccines together for birds. This is not ideal, except it's 2-in-1 or 3-in-1 vaccine. And the interval of vaccination should be between 5 to 7 days interval between the first and the second vaccination. On record, after vaccination, the chicks were given vitamin, and later on, they were given antibiotics on that same day. It doesn't end there. 2 days interval, they were given Lasota vaccine. Like I said earlier, it might be that this is his approach and it might be working for him, so there is no hate for it. Like I always say, stick to what works for you, and until you see that there is no improvement or you want improvement for better results, then you can switch. There is one very important point which I almost forgot to add, and this will be the 5th point of possible cause of this vaccine failure that led to the Gomboro outbreak, is vaccinating birds while they are sick. Please, I believe you are getting important information from this video. Kindly help me to grow my channel by subscribing and click the bell icon to get important updates whenever I upload a new video. Don't hesitate to give this video a like, comment and share for others to benefit. Thanks. On no account should you vaccinate sick birds. From my findings, the chicks were already showing symptoms of vaccine failure, but they still went ahead to vaccinate them and still gave them heat. This is too much for the birds. At this stage, some are already incubating, while some have shown severe symptoms, so this is not the right time to give vaccine. There are other possible causes of vaccine failure, like the maternal immunity, but I don't want to dwell into those aspects. If you want to know more about the maternal immunity, then do well to check my previous videos about Gomboro disease. You can use the link above, or you can use the end screen by the end of this video to watch them. I also have a playlist about Gomboro and vaccination which you can watch by the end of this video. Like I said earlier on biosecurity, the management did an excellent job within the farm, so there is every possibility that the Gomboro outbreak is not from outside source but as a result of management practices within the farm, which I have listed out. One other important point is that I believe you've gotten vital information from this video. Please help me to grow my channel by subscribing and click the bell icon to get regular updates whenever I upload a new video. Give this video a like, comment, and most importantly, share for others to benefit. You can also use the end screen showing right now to watch other interesting videos and my playlist about Gomboro and vaccination of your chicks. Thanks and God bless. See you in my next video. Peace out.